look at the Kirkmadrine stones. It's also a church. Medieval. Wow. Whoops, there we go. The church was, well, it's been there for centuries, but it was rebuilt in about 1880. But the stones are there, and it's a very interesting graveyard, and it's a nice wee walk up to it, about half a mile, and that'll just suit Morag and me. I've never been up this road before. I've just checked it out in the map before I came. I'll know it when I get there. Right, it's not far now. Yeah, we're pretty near. I can see the chapel up on our right hand side. Here's a parking space down here. Right, let's get in there. You ready, Morag? We'll go for a walk. We'll go as far as we can in case another car comes. There we go. This is the bit you leave your car. And it's right next to the entrance. And as you see, that's a nice walk up. A bit tight. Okay. Yeah, that's Morag off. Another nice walk by the looks of it. Pity it wasn't better weather. But we can't have everything. We just do the best we can. But it's nice to get out. A lovely wee path up to it. This is, who does it belong to? Oh, the Scottish thing. I'll get it right. There'll be someone up at the top of the road, up at the top of the path, I'll tell them it. Anyway, we've got to slowly get up there. Morag, go on, go on. Aye, she's in her element here. She's been running up and down this path. It's a nice wee walk, isn't it? It's not a hard walk, it's an easy walk. I'm still having to watch what I'm doing. I finally had the hospital on, and yeah, I have to go up for an operation. I could have told them that a year ago, but they've got to go through their procedures. Anyway, once I get it done, I'll be able to do a lot more. Even simple things are, well, I wouldn't say tiring me out, but I've got to stop. I may say this is a simple walk, but once I get up to the chapel, I'll have to stop for a wee while. It's simple as that. But anyway, Morag, hello my darling, go on. Oh, she's happy. Kirkmadrine Church. There's been a church on this site, I reckon, since early times. Maybe even as far back as 500 AD. But this is a modern church built 1880 in the style of Cruggleton. Cruggleton is the church near where I live at Garlison. These are the famous Kirkmadrine stones. We'll come back to them in a wee while. We'll just have a general look round. Oh, Morag running about. She wouldn't get into any bother there. When's this? I think it's 1855. Oh. 1673. Agnew, that was probably the big family in the area. We'll go down here. And as you see, Morag is belting back and forward. I can't make it out, but it's in the 1600s, I think. Late 1800s. The elements have cleaned a lot of the markings off. I'm told by a friend that was up here recently that we can actually get into the church. I'm looking for one gravestone in particular. 1777. Yeah, it's amazing what you can find in these old graveyards. Early 1700s, that one. No, can't find the one I was looking for. Now, I've been told that when my mate was up here, he managed to get into the chapel. That's locked. Morag, come on. No, we're not getting in. Let's see. I've not really got a bright torch. There we go. Ah, that's a pool pit. Right, let's go round the front. This stone here, I reckon, is from about the 6th century, about 500 and odd AD. It's probably the second oldest known stone in Scotland, the oldest being along the road in Whithorn in the abbey there. And these are the three main stones, all heavily Celtic marked. That one has got Latin on it. Of course the priests, because they were descended through St Ninian, there would be a lot of Latin because he trained in Rome. Well kept and well preserved. It's in the back of beyond, so it's not going to get visited by idiots. Although, if you look closely at these stones, in bygone times, there have been some young people carving their names. Oh, we used to do that in bridges when we were kids. Let's have a look round. It's a lovely spot. Look at it, you can see right over. Let's have a look at some of the other stones. That's modern. 1300s. Oh, I see the snowdrops are out. I'd like a right look at that one. That looks very interesting. Let's see what's in this corner. And nature is with us again. Look at this. It's snowdrop time. What's this? Beginning of February? Oh. Right, Morag, come on. We'll have one last look round. Right, Morag, back to the cat. Right, come on. Oh, well, it's a play area for her. She's not disturbing anything. Right, come on. Oh, you're waiting for me. Good girl. Right, one last look. Oh, that's Kirkmadrine. You'll sometimes see it spelt with, it's Kirkmadrine spelt with I-N-E. You'll sometimes see it historically spelt Y-N-E. This area has connections to, as it says in the stuff there for the stones, it mentions that the Vikings, speaking a form of Gaelic, were the rulers at one time. Also, if you look into serious history books, you'll find it not far from here is where the Knights Templars landed in Scotland in the early 1300s. It's a very ancient area and it's very, very hard to find written stuff on it. The documents are there in the Scottish museums, but it'll take a bit and a lot of research to be able to read them. But there's a story here and it's a beautiful place.